Oh, come on, that's the best you can do?
I did not wear my first hat from the first cast because it was a Superman hat, and I threw it away. So
Faster than the speeding bullet. Yeah.
And we'll be bringing Masonic Vader back on later to get into that.
What, we're going to debate the merits of Superman?
No.
It won't take very long.
No, that happens all the time. We do that every cast.
Hey,
I would say you could start a fire with that hat, but we all know he blows too much for it to start. So.
Ooh.
Setting everything up.
Dad joke.
Yeah. We were going to try and turn this into like a musical for Jack Malice because he loves musical episodes so much. So I was looking at stuff like rewording songs, taking Cotton Eye Joe, I've been here yeah.
I wouldn't have joined that.
Well, I was thinking, where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? MaliceCast show.
No. Staying far away from that one.
I even looked at Animaniacs. It's
all right,
time for
Jack.
MaliceCast.
Everybody's 1 year in and 1 year goodbye. Messed everybody. Welcome off the show. Goodbye.
Welcome, Icy Zoro, to the cast. Is he muted?
There he is. Wait, you're muted. Oh no!
This is why he's always a part of our opening sequence to sound check.
We had him here for the sound check too, and it worked.
Brought my favorite moment back. One of my favorite moments. It's Icy Toro, the angry mime.
We're sorry, man.
Was one of the best moments, in my opinion, was when his computer stopped working and he started walking around and like giving it the dirtiest look. No, you're still nope.
We'll eventually get your Morse code. Like you just plug your mute button on and off. Just keep plugging it. We're hearing the click.
Semaphore.
Oh man!
This is why we love MaliceCast.
There are those rare gems we come across, and definitely, I'll say probably the award for greatest improvement has to go to our chief here, Mess there, who's certainly cleaned up a lot of his submissions. So I'll give him that best improvement trophy there.
We've taught him complete sentences and correct punctuation.
No. The best
comma usage is still terrible, but
I think my best improvement is my screen not going like me. The original, yeah.
You mean your purchase for better internet? Yes.
Yeah, exactly. And an internet booster to go on top of that better internet that still was not better internet. But yeah, I've done a lot of work to try and get better for the stuff. If it's worth reading, thank Mr. Nudie Rudy for going through the articles and putting the commas in the right spots. So.
Rudy, the guy to take you from needs improvement to okay.
Green check mark, baby.
What about to you, Masonic? Any special moments that you liked from the last year, or anything you want to talk about?
Well, I've been practicing on my speech a lot, and it's been helping me out many times before.
Still better than Mess.
Where can we follow you, Masonic Vader?
Well, you can follow me on Twitter, Masonic Vader 71. You could also follow me the same on PlayStation, and then on Instagram, Masonic Vader, because I just wanted to change it up once.
Nice. Actually changed it up.
I feel like that was supposed to be a joke.
Can
you do a special effect when you do the edit so when he does this, we get the glee? He goes and put the bing in there as well?
I could probably do that. Yeah.
Hell yes.
And then we'll freeze frame it and get some like old school 80s montage music. Big Papa Matt, go for it, because I know you.
Wait, let me get a beer. Hold on a sec.
Big Papa Matt, son of Maku, the 10th of his name, son of Maku, son of Maku.
From the tribe of Maku.
20 minutes later.
Tribe.
Breaker of
on
chains.
this.
It only lasts so long because you guys love it. I just am a crowd pleaser with these tags.
If the beard has that many titles,
it has to happen this way.
Where
it has
can
to
we
happen
follow
this way.
you, Big Papa?
Let it wash over you. Let it wash
early
over you.
beer.
I don't want anything of yours, Matt, washing over me. Thank you.
Oh, but you do. You just don't know it yet.
It's a little rapey.
I mean, only if you let it be. Only if you
Windowless fan, the windowless fan. I have some candy for you.
That's my candy. All right.
Free candy? Is it free candy?
Probably let him just.
I mean, you can say it's a rape van, but I just call it an Uber ride. All right. I'm just there to pick people up that called me to their house. So yes, please, as you guys heard, Geek On talk about it. Quest for Movies, Quest 100. More than anything, though, at Nerd Mosh Pit, check us out. That is our other podcast as part of the Malice-Corp family of podcasts. You follow me at the Big Papa Matt on Twitter, Son of Maku on Snapchat, as well as hit us up if you guys want to on Gmail at Nerd Mosh Pit. I'm going to keep this going here for you. Big Papa Matt on Instagram. You also have me on Vero at Son of Maku. You also have me on Facebook.
How many people are you?
That's 10 so far. Keep going. We got you.
Son of Maku on PlayStation Network. You can hit me up at Son of Maku on Xbox Clan Lines as well. So I'm there for all of you guys. Whatever you want, wherever you need.
ID.
I got you.
You're
at Big Pop,
Your
Son of Maku, twitch.tv/Son of Maku as well.
Two more for the Baker's Dozen. Come on.
Hold on.
We're working on 13.
The Big Papa Matt on Pinterest
14.
as well, so you can hit me up there.
Nintendo
ID at Son of Maku, and I'll put a friends code on the list as well, so you guys can hit us up on there if you want to get beat down in Mario Kart.
You know you don't need to be
Farmer Singles. What does it say?
FarmersOnly.com.
So that's
FarmersOnly.com.
Yeah. Also, you can find my cheese preferences on this website.
Oh, they want to know what your live journal is as well.
The live journal goes through malice-corp.com, where you can find me as the Big Papa Matt on there.
Hey, so Matt,
what's your GeoCities?
Wait, Matt, those were just sites for your beards. Now let's just talk about you.
You as a person.
Well, the beard's Instagram is just called The Beard, and it's on there. So hashtag The Beard, and you'll find it.
Welcome to MaliceCast Season 3, as Matt just finished.
Yeah.
So we're working on.
And let me tell you guys where you can follow me.
34th plug for Big Papa Matt.
Hey,
as it turns out, he's got a GeoCities. He's got a Lycos.
Stick that on your marquee and suck
a web
it,
spider.
You can follow him on Commodore 64 at Lodestar, one.
If I could get my Commodore.
Beard.mat.me.
That's an asterisk.
Yeah, it's an asterisk.
On cast with me tonight, we have the cat that's roaming behind Super Hoovy and Freak on the
and its butthole.
I'm here all night. The camera was coming on, so she's like, "Excuse me, are you ready for my close-up?"
Let me show my arse.
We are now internet famous, everybody, for cat buttholes.
Exactly. That will be a tag on this video.
We're going to get a whole new group of people.
Yeah, no kidding. The bad news, apparently, they were finally going to reveal in a post-credit scene that John Hamm was cast to be Mr. Sinister going forward for the Marvel Universe. However, that has been axed. They are not doing that. They don't know if John Hamm is still attached to Fox to be able to do that character later or not. So I want to know what your thoughts are on this. Do you think John Hamm would you like to see him as Mr. Sinister, or do you think that was a bad casting in the first place?
Well, he's stuck in that role right now. He still hasn't broken free of the Don Draper, and it happens to a lot of actors sometimes breaking out of that role that they played. It happened to the cast of How I Met Your Mother. It happened to the cast of Friends for a long time. It took a lot of them. Jennifer Aniston was really the only one who went and did something for a long time. It took Courtney Cox a while to get there. It took Matt LeBlanc time to get there because the Joey spinoff was sad.
He still hasn't gotten there.
Okay. Hold on. You were putting John Hamm in the same conversations as Matt LeBlanc? Are you kidding me right now?
No. I'm saying
John Hamm is crushing Hollywoon right now. As anything
I'm
and
saying
everything.
in the type of being typecasted.
No,
That's what I'm saying.
did you Baby Driver? He was. I can't believe you're saying this to me. You're breaking my heart, Super. You're breaking my heart.
I love John Hamm. I'm talking about other characters that have had issues with getting typecasted. That's all.
I don't think he is. I really don't, and I'm
hope
going to have this conversation with you offline because
I hope he's not. I hope he's not.
Now,
I don't think he is either, because he does play different roles in everything he's in, but he doesn't get put into stuff as often as you. He's somebody.
But is that him not getting placed into things, or is that not him taking crap projects?
Oh my God! Now they're talking about that there was a Joey spinoff in the chat room. Thank you.
There was a Joey spinoff. Yes, absolutely. The fact that John Hamm was mentioned in the same sentence.
Pryden did bring the happy thoughts. He brought up the one, well, unintentionally brought up the one animated Dr. Seuss movie that would work perfectly if we had Green Eggs and Ham with John Hamm as Sam I Am. Green Eggs.
I need that so bad in my life, and I feel that John Hamm is just good enough to do that.
And decided to go Antonio Banderas as this new villain instead, which they still won't say who it is. I mean, going into the Marvel universe, is there somebody that you'd like to see Antonio Banderas play?
From X-Men universe? I was going to say I want to see him in something crazy like Lobos or something like that, but
Lobo would be awesome to see.
I just think he could play somebody crazy on that level after watching him, do the Baby Driver character. I think he has that kind of craziness in him to just overreact. Like, I think he'd be awesome. But as far as a Marvel character, oof.
Well, you're talking John Hamm still, right? Because you Baby Driver. I'm saying Antonio Banderas is who.
Oh, Banderas. Oh no, I was thinking Ham still. That's my bad. Banderas
about Ham.
Now I was still had Ham on the mind. Because I'm over here. I'm looking at his IMDb, and I'm even more so thinking Sarah is as crazy as they come, because not one of these movies is the same character as Don Draper. Like, not one of them is the same character. So.
Well, good. That's good.
Yeah.
That's all I was pointing out, was that I didn't want to see him get sucked into that, and that's why I brought up all those other characters. And I'm talking about all the cast of Mad Men, not just John Hamm, it's a trend you see with long-running TV shows. It's hard sometimes for those characters to break out and find new roles. Now, I think he got lucky, but you see people struggle. You do.
John Hamm did not get lucky. He's amazing. He is America's hero.
Yeah. He's good. I'm not going to take that away from him. Great. But I'm bringing up a point where you see it with long-running TV shows where these characters, people don't know how to have them as anything but that character.
We now know.
I know what you're talking about, Sarah. No reason to. You're perfectly on point. Don't worry about that. It's good.
We now know that if we get a movie written and directed by Guillermo del Toro, starring Nick Cage and John Hamm, Big Papa Matt will just explode.
The nerdgasm that would occur in the Bay Area would be bigger on the Richter scale than anything they've seen out here.
Dude, Mess, just think about the sentence you just said. I would be running screaming
and
at
half of this
myself.
half of this chat room or more of it is going to agree with me on that.
Jack brings up the most sources have Chewie being born 200 BBY. You guys are going to have to help me on that.
He's just referencing Legends books that all reference the age of Chewie, and that's fine. It's just one of those. I don't know.
Son of Maku brings up that before Battle Yavin. So thank you for the clarification on that. I am a noob today. Yes.
I was going with something about Baby Yoda, so I didn't know what it was.
Big Baby Yoda.
Baby Yoda. I had no idea.
Part of the Wu-Tang Clan.
Because I'm like, well, what in the Star Wars verse starts with Y? I'm like, Yoda. I'm like, what else in the Star Wars verse starts with Y? I got nothing. We're going with Yoda. When in doubt.
So
I thought you were going to pick the Borg, but
I know he's an android, but yes, he's still an artificial life form. Right, not a robot. Yeah.
I don't.
Yes, the Borg or cyborg. Come on. Yeah, it's right in the name.
Yeah, I'm not
Get straight, man. An android is a robot. A cyborg is not.
Nerd.
Damn straight.
Star Wars is better.
Now I will stab you.
We got some new casting for Stranger Things 3. So Carrie Ewells will be cast into the show, as well as Jake Busey. And Carrie Ewells is playing Mayor Klein. He's going to be the mayor of Hawkins. Jake Busey's just playing a reporter. So for the Hawkins Post. With questionable morals and a twisted sense of humor.
And teeth that are way too big.
Yes.
He hasn't fixed those things yet?
Not heck no, man.
So let's ask this: what do you think about that casting? So should both the characters live to be in the next season after that, or should they die like we brought up our Goonie guy,
Barb and Bob?
Yeah.
Bob, man. If Bob doesn't live, no one should live.
If either of those people's characters start with the letter B, they're going to die.
Is that going to be the Stranger Things thing, like the red shirt in Star Trek? Is anybody's name starts with a B, you're done.
Barb died in season 1. Bob died in season 2.
Well, that's what we need to start up right now. We need to raise our arms for give them both B names so they can be gone.
Well, is it going to be just strictly a B name, or does it have to be like B and then something starting after O? Because you got Barb with BA and then Bob with BO. Brent with BR. I don't know.
I wonder if their idea, the whole process of when they're casting people, it would be also like trying to keep to the time, I guess, in a sense. Bring back someone who's relative at that point in movies, like they brought Sean Austin. Now they're going to bring Carrie Hughes. Maybe they're going to continuously do this as they're going through however many seasons they have.
Yeah, well, as you were saying that, I looked at it. Jake Busey's character's name is Bruce.
Yes.
There we go. There we go.
I think we need to start a pool as to which episode he goes by.